Hi, I'm Mitra Cordell, a French psychologist and health and wellness coach who helps busy women to lose weight without dieting or hustling hours at the gym. Today I want to debunk with you one of the weight loss myths, and it's about self-sabotage. Self-sabotage is something we hear a lot about weight loss. Coaches, diet programs, women themselves talk about self-sabotage, and they say something like, oh, I always self-sabotage my weight loss efforts, and I never get to the point I want to go to get because I am self-sabotaging myself. And this is something very overrated and used as an excuse, in my opinion. Of course, self-sabotage behaviors exist. The other name of self-sabotage is auto-destructive behaviors. So you see, it's something very, very strong, and obviously some people, some individuals suffer from this. They can self-sabotage consciously or unconsciously by harming themselves, their results, by putting themselves down. This is something that completely exists, of course. But I think most often than not, the problem is that isn't about because we want to self-sabotage ourselves, or we want to prevent ourselves from getting to the end point, or whatever our goal is. I think most of the time it's because our goal is too high, too complicated, and talking about self-sabotage doesn't help. Look, I have heard somebody saying that, something like, okay, I self-sabotage because I am, when I visit family and friends, I eat more to please them, so I'm self-sabotaging my weight loss efforts. And I think that we can reformulate this more about I have to have a strategy in place about how either not eating or eating less during these events rather than eating everything I see. I think that talking about, for example, the visit to family and friends may sometimes serve as an excuse, and it's not about not willing to hurt other people's feelings, although it is absolutely is also something important. But it may be also because you are tempted. You are tempted by what you see, and you want to try to eat these delicious food you see in front of yourself. And having a strategy, having some routines, a plan in place will help you deal with these situations, rather than talking about something very huge, self-sabotage. And then what do you do with this huge term? You are self-sabotaging, and so what? And also, maybe your strategy may include that when I see family and friends, I can also a little bit change my plan, or being able to be made a little bit flexible, not eating everything I see, but eating a little bit, and then maybe the next time it's a little bit less, when you are very unflexible and restrictive in your relationship to food, it may put you into difficult situations like that. What do I do when I see family or friends, or the other situations? And talking about self-sabotage, really, it's not helpful because once you have labeled this with this huge term, what do you do? This is something that you have to push further and try to have some plans and strategies in place. Some people also talk about willpower, lack of willpower. This is another myth about weight loss that we will debunk another time. And don't use self-sabotage as an excuse. Again, I'm not talking to the 10 or 15% of people who really have a self-sabotaging, auto-destructive behavior issue. I'm talking to most of us who may consciously or unconsciously use this term to make an excuse rather than facing a real situation that needs to be addressed and for which we can have strategies and routines in place. And this is something we work around with my clients in my program, my weight loss program. Okay guys, I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.